Welcome to Repairing Lawnmowers for Profit. In this video I'm going to show you how to quickly remove any stale fuel from your petrol tank. Now obviously there's an easy way to do this. If your lawnmower's running, you just leave the lawnmower running until it runs out all the fuel. There's nothing left in the tank. But if you've picked up a lawnmower to repair for profit and you're not sure how to get it running, or it's not working and you've still got a lot of petrol in the tank, what can happen is people tip these lawnmowers the wrong way. They'll clog up the air filter, they'll also make a mess of the carburetor and end up in a real mess really. So there's a very simple way to remove any stale fuel from the tank, which I'm going to show you now. Now the first thing to do when repairing a lawnmower, no matter what procedure you're going for, the best thing you can possibly do is just take this spark plug lead off and move it away from the spark plug. We don't want any accidents or anything like that. So no matter which repair you're doing, I thoroughly recommend you do that every time out of habit, just in case. So as you can see, I've got the petrol cover off. I've just unscrewed the cap, and what I have here is a very cheap siphon. In fact, it was under £2. I've used this many times before. You simply attach this end into the tank, and down on the floor put yourself a container. Because it works with gravity, this, it's a lot easier if you put the mower higher up, or the engine if it's off the mower higher up, and a container on the floor, and all you simply do to remove any stale fuel is just simply siphon this into a container. And one little tip is also just to jack the front of the lawnmower up a little bit, or put something underneath it just so the tank tilts back. And what happens then is any small amounts of fuel that are still remaining will end up in the back of this tank, and you can siphon it basically 99% dry and make a real good job of doing this. So let's see how I get on. Now with the petrol tank higher than the container and the tube inserted into the petrol tank, all we need to do is begin the siphon. So there we go. As you can see, that's a very simple way of draining any stale fuel from the petrol tank. No tipping the lawnmower the wrong way, or upside down, or taking the petrol tank off. Just simply use a siphon that's under £2, available online and in many shops.